Nobody ever really picked him. I swear I'd be the only one who picked him.
Andres Borealis has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll be forced out of bounds, playing very solid.
No, it looks fantastic. With the fully adjustable design, you'll get that perfect square profile that's never too bulky or baggy. With a customized fit that's tailored to you. That's why everybody knows that guys look better in a bearskin. This is a hoodie that you can take out in the wild, wear at home or in the office, or while climbing up a glacier on your hands and knees. So, if you're still watching this by now, you probably know that you need a bearskin. Scan the QR code on the screen with your cell phone camera now to activate the 60% off deal and get fast and free delivery. The bearskin hoodie already sold off twice last winter, with both of incredible reviews from People.com, Muscle and Fitness, as well as Mountain IQ. Bearskin also proudly supports the fallen outdoors and Hope for the Warriors veterans program by donating outdoor gear to those who need it. Today, make it from us. Take it from the thousands of guys with real star reviews on their site.
Damn, that nigga slow.
Why not get a bearskin? Scan with your phone camera. Activate 60% off with free delivery. The 60% off deal only lasts for a short while, so make sure you choose your size today and reserve your order before stock runs out.
Good return. Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
I ain't even check this. I ain't even check the title speed, bro.
I be on my little mouse drill.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
82. That's fucking nuts.
Right to the air, it's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second down, it's Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Yo, I think I underthrew that shit.
Start on the third play. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he won't be able to.
Damn, what happened right there?
But that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Maynard on first and 10.
How the oh?
Around, but it is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. Into space. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
An A1 move, now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line. First down. Fields. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Fields now. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And a good job here offensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Fields to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, here's May. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Patriots first down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Yards on the play. That's another Patriots.
Out of the gun, here's May. Rolling right. Good blocking, and he's in. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Throwing is May. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At the 20-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw is Fields. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Into space at the 45. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Jets. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
To throw on first down is May. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Demario Douglas, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Now May exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get it.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Ow, what happened to you, bro?
Winds up being unsuccessful. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Brings up 2nd and 2. 1 quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it. 2nd down and 2. Throwing now is May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. May going to look to throw. Rolling to the left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Barely, bro.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw now, May. And that is incomplete contact.
Complete.
No flags. It's going to be 4th down. Results in a 4th down. They're going. It's May. They'll try to run for it. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. 331. All right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in.
The Patriots are
It'll bring up 2nd down.
in the game. He
Throwing is Fields. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Hall. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. Seeking the read, this is Fields. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
5-yard pickup on the play. Third down.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man complete to Wilson. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Fields going to hang on to this one, and he will take it in himself. Justin Fields, touchdown, New York. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
35-yard line.
To throw is May. Moving to his left. He's going to let this one go deep.
Whoa.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Maynard on first and 10. That one out in front of his big
Yeah, I don't know either,
cannot
bro.
connect, and it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Flush to his right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. He's got it at the 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And he'll take it on in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England.
Big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
So following the touchdown, Oregalis is back to send this one away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Here's Fields to keep it himself. Oh, big hole left side. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for 2. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback, but it will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Headed left, buying time.
Damn, you got
He
two
runs
niggas
it
open
in.
over there.
That play had Sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Forced to his right. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two.
Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Here's May. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Fields now on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that
Oh,
is
Fields, what the fuck are you doing,
I
nigga?
just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's got his man. It's Smith. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go.
Jets will line up for
They'll
a
look to
two-point
throw.
conversion.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
28.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
What up, boy? Listen to me.
On 1st and 10, here's May. The look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. May to throw on second down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll air it out down the middle. That is incomplete.
Hell yeah.
That time defensively making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. He's going to have the Pats first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
And that's intentional grounding, boy.
A penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. May to throw again. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
May to the air once more. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. They're going. It's May. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
First down.
Gibson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, May. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. Fields. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Out to his right, he keeps it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Second down, it's Fields. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And he will score again. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Forced out left. Taking off. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Well, how far is it?
Into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Jets' 18-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second down. May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's May. And that is incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down.
More on the coverage.
Throwing now is May. Escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And this coach finds himself in a tough spot. He understands his team. They need 2 scores. But instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it. And what a job with the stop by this defense.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
12 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, very stout there. That's going to bring us second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go. No mas, no mas. Who's the cat? Who's this up? Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
First and goal.
Fields now. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
He'll keep this himself. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Fields. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Fields to throw for it. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Diggs on the reception. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. They got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Here's second down.
Crazy. Five.
Out of the gun, here's Med. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Crazy.
Throwing is Med. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. Now he'll work his way out right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes first and 10. May going to look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44.
And that could be the throw that really puts the final nail in the coffin. I mean, to find yourself already down 2 scores, I don't blame the quarterback. He's trying to make something happen. You've got to take some chances. And this defense, they've been good all day long and continues here.
What the fuck going on?
Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Marcus Jones on the tackle.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today. This time they were ready for it.
Yeah, I know, boy.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Fields now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
On first and 10, here's May. Moving left. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time.